Hello, how's everyone doing today? Do you ever wonder how you can utilize technology for growth? Well, I'm here to help. My name is Sarah Lillian. I am the founder of Hair Everywhere Mobile Salon, a mobile app designed to help entrepreneurs in the beauty and wellness industry to connect and succeed. So, with that, I want to say hello and welcome. And I'm so glad everyone's coming to join me today. So, remember this spirituality is nothing else but understanding ourselves and the laws of the universe through the tools of science and technology. So, come say hi if you're joining. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Um, okay, so up until 2011, I was in this off the grid mentality where I was completely and totally afraid of technology. I thought that for me to grow spiritually, I needed to go completely off the grid. I needed to um, not use technology. I was afraid of television, computers, telephones, this whole new, oh, I can use and touch my screen, and I'm like, oh no, this is just crazy. I can't do this. I wanted to go completely off the radar, and I thought that spiritually to grow, what you need to do is, join a commune, and that's the only way that you can benefit that way. Um, and now my mentality is completely different. Um, since 2011, I've been just diving head first. I started with the smartphone, and for me that was like, wow, I can push a button and be on the internet. This is so amazing. And my daughter makes fun of me because I told her, gosh, like a couple years ago, I said, we used to not be able to communicate. We couldn't get on the internet from your phone. And my daughter's like, what? No way. You couldn't you couldn't just go, hey Siri, da It's hilarious. Hi, how's everyone doing? Send your likes and your loves. Share this out to your friends. It's going to be an awesome episode. I'm so excited that everyone's here. Did you have a great holiday or what? I had such an amazing holiday. I was really able to just dive into my old thoughts and lifestyle because I took a trip up to Maryland, and that's my hometown. That's where I grew up. So I've done a lot of reflecting over the holidays on where I've been, where I've come from, and it's a lot about what I'm talking about now. My old thought patterns and where I was at spiritually versus my new thought patterns and where I am with technology. And I love watching how time evolves us spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and the same thing goes with technology. Technology has changed and is starting to grow with us spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So this is a really exciting time, and it couldn't be better because we're going to start the new year with a bang, and I'm like, yay, I'm so pumped, I'm so ready. 2018 has been really, really, really hard. I mean, I hit like a lot of walls, but it's really pushed me to grow spiritually. And I'm just so grateful to be here sharing this with everyone and joining everyone on the Akashic Network. This is so fun, so exciting. If you have anything you want to share with me, feel free to contact, write it down, and we'll move from there. So yeah, I started, I mean, just in the last 7 years, I really I was terrified of technology. I didn't know how to use a computer. I didn't even know how to connect the internet, to my Wi-Fi. I couldn't figure it out. It was horrifyingly scary for me. So, I had a lot of ambitions. I wanted to take my business to the next level. It was just a business that I operated by word of mouth. So I would travel to my clients and I would do their hair, their nails, their makeup. And I quickly realized that you need to get on the internet in order to advance. You can't market yourself. You can't, there's a lot of different things that you can't do to grow in your entrepreneurial pursuits. So, it's been, a definite learning curve, but necessary. Technology is just changing and changing and changing and changing, and, from the first time I started tapping on my phone and, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, what else can I learn? Oh, what else? Oh, okay, there's more. It's so much fun. But yeah, I really had to get out of that thought pattern that being off the grid was the only way to be sustainable. And for me, I found the sustainability is operating at my best. So for me to operate at my best is for me to be boosting my revenue, and my productivity. So how do you boost your revenue and your productivity? Use technology. It's so simple. You don't have to go completely off the grid, and live off the land and, this. And don't get me wrong, I definitely needed that part. I needed that aspect of my life of going completely off the grid and living in the middle of the woods and, uh, just going by candlelight, living like that to, designing and developing my own apps has been a huge shift. And it has benefited my business tremendously. So, it's huge. um, so let's talk a little bit about the benefits of technology. So you can provide more value to your customers. You can build a stronger brand. You can connect better with your customers, and you can boost your profits dramatically. So what I've been doing with the app that I've built, and I've also been, you need websites. Well, let's talk about websites first, okay? So websites are kind of the foundation that you lay out for your company. So ultimately without a website, you don't really even have a business. You're just kind of floating off in the abyss. So that's your basic ground structure for your business. So this is a tool for your clients. You hand them a business card. This is my website. This is what I have. This is what I offer. This is what I do. Check it out. That's how you make yourself legit. Too legit to quit. So then they go to your website and they check you out. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. How do you make yourself more accessible? You make yourself more accessible by offering services that they can have quick access to. So you use mobile applications. So you get on your phone, you click an app, you open the app, and whoop, here I am. Boom, you're in. So this is how, here's my, whoop, lost it. I hit a button. Ooh, it's almost 11:11. So exciting. Okay, so here I am. Here is Beauty Space. That is my mobile app. It doesn't come up very well. But here you can see this is a social media. It really does not show very well on screen. And that's okay. But anyways, it's a social media website aspect of my app. And then you can watch. So you can go in and watch different videos. Here's a video for me when I had long dreadlocks. And I had just started my makeup company. So here I am talking about my makeup line and traveling and doing different shows and stuff. So I made it very easy for my clients to be able to access me through mobile applications. And now it's 11:11. Woo! Everybody make a wish. Put your likes and your loves and your hearts and send them across the screen. So 11:11. I love 11:11. That is all about ascension. And this is perfect for us talking about technology because I find a lot that spirits will communicate through numbers, signs, and symbols. And that's my point exactly, is that you can use spirituality in technology. And they're showing us these signs constantly saying, utilize this. Here are your tools. Do not be afraid of them. Do not be afraid to use them. Okay, someone calling me. And so here's the opportunity to dive in head first and go, okay, I'm going to use these technologies to benefit my business and to benefit myself spiritually. Because building a successful business will serve you spiritually. That is a tool for you to be able to give back to the world. By me utilizing this platform and the Akashic Academy, I'm utilizing a way for me to reach out to a broad spectrum of people and say, these are the tools that you can use to advance in your career. And that's ultimately, why I'm here, is to remind you, this is how you can utilize all these different aspects. And yeah. Oh, look at all those little loves and heart bubbles. Does anyone have anything they want to ask me? I love you all. Give me your hearts. Give me your loves. I love you all. All the loves. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Oh gosh, I'm so silly. I love Mondays. Mondays are my marketing days. Every Monday I get up and I push what I do and I let people know, what my objectives are, and and a lot of it's a little bit of magic, so I'm completely out of that terrible Monday mentality of like got the Monday blues because you got to go back to work. I've got a pumped, amped up Monday. My business has been kicking off hardcore for the last couple of weeks. People have just been finding me on the internet, calling me, asking me about my services, and I've been traveling to all these different clients. I've been helping a lot of sick people who are stuck in hospitals, people who are mentally, incapacitated, who just can't leave their house. And I'm able to really get in there and help them. And they are people that are just so absolutely grateful for my services to be able to reach out and to have someone come to them and make them feel beautiful, because they are beautiful, and to feel loved and accepted. And that's such a huge part of my journey. I really devoted my life to beauty and to sharing beauty and to bring out beauty in people beyond vanity, because when you feel like I break out when I talk from my heart chakra. It's really funny. So that's such a huge part of my journey and why I'm here. Jewel's been off the grid for a while now. We do need breaks, absolutely. There's definitely a huge need for stepping out of technology for a little while, but everything's about balance, balancing out. That's just the way the universe is built, so I mean, just eating too many bananas could be bad for me, or one end it could be just absolutely amazing, the other end of the spectrum it could be too terrible, so balancing out those aspects of our lives, that is completely up to you. So technology could be horrible. I mean, if whatever you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on, all you do is watch, horror films and movies about people who do drugs, and you're going to see that, because there was a time in my life, which is why I went completely off the grid. I said, no more TV, no more this, no more that, is because I realized when I focused on things, like death metal, and, I would get really, really, really depressed. And I'm a very sensitive person. So yeah, getting off the grid definitely benefited me for a long time. I really needed that, but I also need to understand, and which is what I came to learn, that what you focus on absolutely grows. So for me, what I want to focus on is how I can benefit people and how I can utilize my tools and things that I've learned over the years to help benefit other people. I wanted a company that was completely mobile, not just me traveling to my clients, but my clients being able to easily access me from anywhere. Then I wanted to create a tool that other people could use my platform to benefit themselves, because the beauty and wellness industry, it's a hard industry. You put your heart and your soul, and then some people just, they work so hard with so little return. So it's an opportunity for them to boost their revenue. All they pay is just a monthly fee. Whereas you work in-house, you pay the house fee and they take a portion of your money. And I want people to be able to shine their light, to help people, to really show the value in their services so that they can continue to do what they do so well. And if I can spread that to other industries, absolutely. Let me help everyone, because honestly, there's so much money in this world. And I'm not just saying money as in money energy, ways to help you be sustainable, not just in the off the grid mentality, but in the grid mentality, where you can help yourself shine, because you need to shine. And let's not get that twisted, because sometimes when people think off the grid, they think that they don't deserve to have money. And you can be that much more sustainable by having money and by having these tools to help other people. So that's why I do what I do and how it benefits my business and my company. So does anyone have anything else they want to share? I love you all. Send your little hearts. I wish I had like a heart button. I could start, sending all my loves back to you. That would be so cool. I'm just reading my comments. Bear with me for a second. It isn't wrong to use the tools we have. Absolutely. Market now and market everything is on my spirit board. Yeah, get your market on. Aww. You guys are so cute. Yay, Mondays. Mondays are the best. Hi, William. How are you? Leah, Robin, Princess Jewel. Oh, I got all kinds of comments. Yeah, I gotta get out of that corruption mentality. Utilizing these tools for yourself. If you've got something that you're focused on, this is what I want to do, this is what my spiritual path is. Use these tools, rock it. You can get yourself out there and push what you do. This itself is just an amazing platform. But if you can take all those tools that you have and combine them into one space for people to easily access you, let me know if you need help. I'd be more than happy to help because I started with mobile website developing. Okay, so I did that myself, and then I decided that I wanted to create apps, and I had a lot of trial and error um, getting my app to where it was, because apparently that's a huge learning curve. um, and now I'm at a space in my life, and this is my 2019 resolution, is to design and sell apps for different companies. And I actually have some really great ideas for spiritual entrepreneurs to get their ideas out there, and to even maybe do like a social network for spiritual entrepreneurs. That would be really, really, really cool. But we'll take things one thing at a time. And I'm gonna jump off here today. I've got a lot of clients. So contact me. My name is Sarah Lillian, and I'm so grateful for this year coming to an end. And I am so looking forward to 2019. And I want to wish everyone a blessed, bountiful, magical, beautiful, radiant new year. I hope you use 2019 to help elevate yourself to that next level. And yeah, contact me and we'll get in touch. I love you all. Love and blessings. Have a great day. Happy New Year. Woo!